E de repente eu me vi assim.
Think how you're hot, girl, because like that's how you doing the dishes. Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for season 2 episode 6 of Stupid Wife. This time the title of the episode is Construção in Portuguese, in my lousy Portuguese. But I'm pretty sure that, okay, let's try to translate it. So in Spanish, it will be construcción, construir. And like in English could be like building, to build, you know, like you are constructing, like, right? Honestly, translation really depends on the context of things. So this could definitely mean something completely different in English, or what they were trying to, like, the context that they are trying to give it. It's different in English. Who knows? That's my bet. I always do this at the beginning of the episode. But yeah, anyways, what happened on the previous episode? Oh, some dude showed up with like papers on him. And he was like, if you do this, it's going to change your family forever. And I'm pretty sure it's Katarina doing some shitty thing. Because Katarina is a snake, as Duda and Luisa pointed it out before. And like, I know that Katarina, and like, it will be so low if Katarina is like lying to a woman that lost her memories about things that had happened in the past just to paint herself as the good person. Honestly, and I already don't trust Katarina. And a lot of people have said, well, the actress in real life is very sweet. I know. And she's really good at playing a villain that I'm ready to hate. That's what actors do. That's what good actors do. So if she's getting this, you know, we are getting this fire up, it's because she's doing a great job. I'm not here criticizing the actress, you know. I'm here just criticizing the character. The character is awful. So what I want to say, she's doing a great job. The actress is doing a great job of portraying someone this awful. And I know actors don't judge their characters, blah, 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 blah. I am not the actress. I am not the character. I get to criticize it. Bang. Anyways, we're going to watch episode 6. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys continue supporting for more, because I will be doing every single reaction of season 2. Also, let me know how many episodes will season 2 have, because I don't know. I will gladly accept 23 episodes. I will gladly accept that. And I will repeat it time and time again, guys. If we want more seasons, if we want more episodes, support the show on legal sites. Only watch it on the original official channel. If you can become a member, you get the episodes like a day or 2 days ahead, you know, before the release. If you are not, then just be patient, you know, and also don't stream it anywhere. Like, don't leak it. Don't do things like that, because that harms the production. This is a small production. This is in Hollywood, you know. So please don't do that, and continue supporting the show on their official legal sites. If you can buy the episodes ahead, do it. I still think that they should give us international fans the captions for every episode as well, you know, together with the release of the previous episode, of the next episode, I mean. But they don't offer that. That is sad. But they should definitely do it. Definitely do it. And that more people I will buy it. Like, the second I finish watching this, I will buy it, you know. But sadly, they don't do that for whatever reason. And I'm not fluent in Portuguese, so I can't buy the episode ahead. But I do have my subscription to the official channel, and my subscription will be there, you know, regardless of them not making more, because eventually they will have to go into hiatus to kind of, right? But I will still support them. Like, I'm not gonna cut it and then come back. No, I'm still gonna support it. That's my way of supporting the show in the official site. Please do that. Anyways, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys like it. Hope you guys continue supporting for more. And without further ado, let's just begin with season 2, episode 6 of A Stupid Wife. Here we go.
Eu fui irresponsável.
No,
Eu não tinha capacidade de cuidar de mim, quanto dirá de cuidar de bebê.
it's not
Tinha
irresponsibility.
dias assim que eu chorava mais do...
É realmente bem desgastante, é bem cansativo mesmo.
Be telling you this?
E é cheio de
It is.
cobrança social.
You don't sleep. Like, I don't know if anyone tells you this. No one told me. You don't sleep. You're sleep deprived for like at least a year, where you sleep 3-4 hours a day sometimes. Not on a roll either. I don't think I have slept well again like an entire night until I don't know how old was Josh. But I'm telling you, it wasn't not on the first like that takes a toll. And yes, the social pressure as well.
Em cima da mulher. Então, é o partilhar das experiências, né?
I'm telling you, this
Cada vive
didn't I
essa
say this in
experiência
the
de
last
jeito.
episode?
Como ela deve se comportar, como ela deve falar, o que ela deve sentir.
A
né?
fucking man.
E a função
A fucking man. Wasn't this everything I told you last episode?
materna um processo, é um
Yeah, and some of us
desenvolvimento ali.
get to
A
that
mãe
process very rapidly. Some others take a little bit more time. And we as women, especially as women, should be able to tell other women that it's okay to feel tired. Not to be in this romanticized version of like, girl, you're gonna figure it out. Everything is going. No. If more women were honest about the process of raising a child and how exhausting it is for one, then that day we will all be like, okay, I'm exhausted and I can say it. I am, extremely pressured because I don't know to do this one thing. I get it. Other women also go through this, but no. Yes, most moms, we're superheroes in that kind of sense of like sensing what is wrong. Some of us, okay? And you get there eventually, like I said. But like some other take a little bit more time. And as women, we should support each other rather than be like, wait, you don't feel that? Oh, that is so weird because I felt well, good for you. Don't you think the other women would like to feel the exact same way? And like I said, yes, women, we are incredible, when we raise our children on our own. But don't tell me it's not a challenge. Because I'm going to be right here telling you and shutting everybody up. Because it is a challenge. And it takes a lot from you. Okay?
E o bebê vão que tem algumas necessidades mesmo, que também precisa de cuidar.
My mom did help me a lot, to be honest.
Ter sido capaz de amar.
I don't think that's in question, sweetie. Your love for Leo, I don't think that's in...
pra mim.
E restritiva do que alguma coisa criativa
should be a
e singular.
psychologist.
Entendeu?
Yeah.
Então a gente vê muito por aí.
But you know why is it that so many of the things that I said on the previous episode kind of like coincide with what Alice is saying? Not because I'm a psychologist or whatever. I'm making a joke. Bad one, but a joke. But it's because of my own experience as a mother. My own experience as a mother and my own experience as a sister-in-law that saw something different, on my sister-in-law, like I said, right? And that is why I am now more aware of that. And I am going to be, supportive. Her mom lives a little bit far, so that's the reason why her mom can be here. And, okay, maybe I shouldn't say that. But, I shouldn't say it because that's something personal of her and her family, so I shouldn't say that. But the thing is that she might not have her mom 24/7 like I had mine when I had Josh. You know what I mean? So.
O que você deve fazer, o que você... Mas, como é que tá a sua relação com o Léo hoje?
Incredible! He loves you! He loves her! Do you think if you were a bad mother, for anything, like, we know she wasn't, but for any reason that she was actually, you know, like, not loving his kid, okay? Don't you think that Leo will feel that? Leo wouldn't, like, kids are very perceptive. Some kids as well. Let's not generalize. Some kids are very perceptive of body language as well. And when they don't feel comfortable with one person, they're not gonna, like, go to them. Leo does. So, I think that should calm her down a bit.
Inclusive, pra saber que se eu não me afastar de você agora, eu não vou conseguir terminar de editar aquelas fotos que eu preciso entregar ainda hoje.
Oh, we love this. We love chemistry. Okay, let's go have sex. Who cares about the photos? Dude is really like, you know, she doesn't take shit from anyone. I love that.
Pois, mamãe, meus pais estão brigando muito. Quer morar lá na minha casa comigo?
She gets the most beautiful smile. I love Lisa so much. I love them both. Okay, girls, calm down.
Ah, mas parece que o nosso casal favorito sempre tirou atraso, né?
Ou seja, a gente
Yes,
vai
always.
começar a gravar, né? Porque assim a gente ganha dinheiro.
Não. Ó, eu acho que elas mereciam um canal exclusivo só pra elas.
Caraca,
I will
ótima
agree.
ideia. Já até pensei no nome do fandom. Laranjinha. E ó, aposto que postasse isso. O Carolzinho vai esperar lá na Sara. Bora. Vai, cantinho, atacante, camisa 10, isso vai.
Não, ó, sério, vamos,
É pelos
Sara.
laranjinhas, já.
Eu também tô sentindo saudade da minha juventude.
Mas é pelos
maravilhosa.
laranjinhas,
Oh.
Assim, Valentina, que é isso? Para, Valentina.
Can you really say her? Oh!
Gostosa.
Bitch! Stop! 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 I'm so sorry. I'm a very loud person. I don't know why I put the microphone so close to my mouth. Honestly. But that was so hot. Like, let's just, like, go back to that instant. Like, let's just go back to it.
Para, Valentina.
Woohoo! And he was like,
Gostosa.
we love this.
Te amo.
Aww. That's so cute.
Ele é apaixonado por você.
Yeah.
E eu por ele. Por você também.
Yeah, we all love each other. Yes,
Vou
we
guardar
know.
esse momento como minha nova memória inesquecível.
It's so cute.
Acho normal ela querer passar um tempo com as crianças.
Trust me, I wouldn't leave my kid with her. I am with Duda.
Olha a implicância exagerada, Eduarda. Oh, ganhamos um Vale Night.
Vale Night? Você? Desde quando você precisa disso, garota?
Girl,
Sou filha
true.
de Deus também. Uma transa tranquila também tem seu valor.
Tá precisando de transa tranquila?
Eu e minha mulher, a gente já voltou a ser...
Goose! I mean, guinea pigs. I will be terrified. Oh,
Vamos.
look at them, how pretty they are. God damn it! You didn't need to pick the prettiest woman on fucking Brazil, man. I didn't need to fall in love. I didn't need it. You're no longer the same after experiencing art. True. Art. Oh! Did I just see her ass? In a respectful way? Oh, God. Honestly, if you look like that, honestly, if you look half as good as either Priscilla's look, you will also be showing it up everywhere. Let's be real. And let's bless her for allowing us to respectfully look at it.
Ia pensar dessa nova Luísa, que é completamente apaixonada e muito orgulhosa de ser casada com você.
Eu tenho certeza que ela surtaria.
Ai, meu Deus! Só que quem viu todos os momentos.
That's true. Aww. I love you too. I know that she's all up telling me, but I love it. The orange, I love that. Babies! I don't know how I feel about this too. About him, actually.
Mamãe, o que é hora dos carros?
Quê?
O que é hora dos carros?
The fuck is he?
Carinha.
Where the hell did you hear that? Where did you hear that? What the hell? Yes, yes,
Você
too
ainda é
young.
muito novo pra entender sobre esse
Oh,
assunto.
thank you.
Que isso?
where
Sobre
did
esse assunto.
he hear that word?
Como que os bebês são feitos?
Ai, Laca. Ui, Lau. Ok.
Luísa, explica pra gente. Como é que os bebês são feitos? Uma nova vida. Entendeu?
Como que é feito, então?
They give each other a
Eles
big
são
hug.
feitos de uma forma
And they go to the clinic to look for a sperm because these two can't do it. But you know.
muito delicada,
True.
muito
Delicate.
íntima.
It's the best way to explain it.
Aí, vamos parar de implicar com a sua mãe. Quando você tiver mais idade.
Olha a tia Sara falando.
Ah.
Eu vou matar elas, Valentina.
They were talking about orgasms and how to make babies. Like he was there. Come on. But like, I think that the answer that they gave him is a very good answer for a kid his age. You know, I told my son when he was younger, there was a special hug between two people that love each other. Right? Of course, I didn't went on to like how every, you know, different group, you know, can do it. But they will explain to him at, you know, at some point. I do love this. There we go. Look, I don't have a good feeling about this because the episode's about to end, so that means tragedy is about to ensue, and I'm gonna be wanting to like kill people. And also, the previous episode ended with like someone was gonna try to do something to the family. I don't trust anyone. I don't trust anyone when they are about to end Stupid Wife, you know, the final minutes of every episode.
Igor, cadê o Léo?
Ele não tá comigo.
The fuck you mean?
Eu não sei, ele não tá comigo.
What do you
Igor,
mean?
pelo amor de Deus.
What do you mean? Were you supposed to pick him up? What kind of uncle are you? What? I told you they were gonna do this. I told you they were gonna do this. I told you they were gonna do this. Ah! Oh. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 2, episode 6 of Stupid Wife. Didn't I told you that this was gonna happen? Didn't I say? I fucking hate this. With all my soul. I swear. because they leave me hanging, and I don't like that. Anyway, so this episode was good. It honestly, I love how many good things a short episode of not even 30 minutes, but like, let's just say your classic 30-minute show, like, like a sitcom type of thing, which is not a sitcom, I know, but 30 minutes, short episode with so many things happening, so many important things, some things that I don't think I have ever, like, during this show I have thought of, which is like the fact that that Luisa had to kind of come out to herself as well when this whole thing was going on, which I am very glad that she had a support system, people that loved her, people that were okay with who she was, and who she loved, and it was not a bad thing for them, and especially that will help her accept that she was in love with Valentina, which I am going to guess that, even before the things that she remembers before when they were in college, I think that she already knew she had a thing for Valentina, even if she couldn't put it in words at the time. But let's be real, guys. It's beautiful, it's and it is something that a lot of people, go through, a lot of queer people go through, which is like the first step of coming out is coming out to yourself. It's being sure of who you are, who you love, the way you are, the way you love. That is basic. That is rule number, not even one. It's like the before that, you have to accept yourself for who you are and love yourself, in order for you to be able to accept who you are. And so you can tell people that that's the way you are. You have to kind of do the process for yourself. And honestly, I relate to what she was saying so much. Thinking that it was wrong, thinking it was a mistake, but then falling in love with her and seeing that, at the end of the day, love is love. You know what I mean? Her entire conversation with her psychologist is pretty much what I was saying on the previous episode, which I'm not going to repeat. But it doesn't come, like I said, from my point of view of, because I'm not a psychologist, but it comes from a very real experience that I had, and something that I sure will not repeat. This is something that just comes to you, right? That judgment and that social pressure that you have, right? That social pressure that you have has been passed down from generations to generation. It is expected for women to be, like that, to know exactly, what the baby wants, to connect with the baby right away. And I'm not saying that that is the wrong way or anything like that. That I'm just saying that that is one way of motherhood. And if you have it, God bless you. I had it that way. And it was the most amazing thing. And honestly, I was tired. Oh my God, it was challenging. I was tired 24/7, and there were other things that I had to do because you're not expected just to be a mom. It's very incredible that now if you look for a nanny, the nanny will charge you an amount because it is a job, right? If you want a 24-hour one, like celebs will do, or if you have money, whatever, that's the thing. You have to pay them. As a mother, you are not paid financially for that. And of course, you don't expect that either, right? Because it's you, it's just, what you feel that you need to do. some moms, like, they have the maternity leave, they'd return to work. That's what is expected nowadays. Before, it was like you take care of the child, right? So things might have changed, but the meaning, it is still there. And not a lot of women are able to understand that it's different for everyone. And the main thing is because of social constructs and because other women will tell you, how is it that you don't feel it? I think that it's some type of fucked up and like generational type of thing that you are kind of like, how is it that you don't feel it, right? Oh, well, when he cries like this, you should know what it means. Or like, and we pass this down and we continue passing it down to generations of new generations of women that might not feel that way. And I'm betting a lot because a lot of people like to be like, oh, this didn't happen in the past. I bet it did. But I bet most of them felt like crap for saying it, or they just managed to be very good at hiding it. Okay? So, in my opinion, it's not that it didn't exist. It is that I feel like more brave women are doing it, are saying it, are speaking. And what we don't need to do is shut them up and telling them, you have to feel it. This is the only way you can identify a mother, when the mother knows everything that's going on with their child. Yes, and we applaud that to some, but you have to understand that it's some women. Okay? And, okay, you want applause? Here it is. You connected with your child instantly. Amazing. You have that. You love your kid. Amazing. That doesn't mean other women that suffer from postpartum depression, they don't love their kid. It's not that. It's just that this whole thing is put in their brains and they don't know how to process it. And they fall into depression because these social expectations, they are not meeting these social expectations. So they feel terrible because they feel like they are terrible mothers, when motherhood should not look just one way, and as partners, as family, if you can be there, especially if you're a woman, I think it means a lot more when you hear from a woman is that you don't need to know everything. It won't come easy to you. To some it does, to some it doesn't. It's fine. You're gonna get to know your kid and it's gonna be a process. And that's just it. And be there, support them, telling them your experience. I always try to, when I am like telling my sister-in-law about Josh I'm like, this is my experience. I even like today, I went to the park. I had to do some things, but like my niece went to, and like we were kind of in the same route. So I went with her, and I was like very pissed because I bought her like a little toy, and my brother and my sister-in-law were like, yeah, but we are teaching her that she has to do this, walk, side by side. She can't run too fast because there's a lot of dangers here in my country as well, with children and everything. So you have to be very protective, and I used to, because Josh just didn't connect with me because of him having autism. So he didn't look at me. He didn't express himself with words. So I had to find other ways, right? So for me, when he walked with me, I had to carry him. He sometimes didn't give me his hand because he usually bite my hand. So I didn't want to get bitten or something. So what I used to do is put my hand in his shirt or jacket, whatever it was. And that's the way I walk with him, holding him from here, from the back, right? Because that was the only way for me for him not to run away from me. Honestly, it was like, that's the way I did it when we get out, because for me, it was like I was carrying him, but like he was like, wanted to run, and he just didn't notice danger. It was something that he didn't have within him, and like expressing it with words, it was difficult because he wouldn't understand me. So for me, it was me adapting myself to who he was, right? And my niece doesn't have that because she doesn't have autism. So it is more of like, you have to be careful. You have to follow. Like, this is the way we walk. And like, first I was like pissed and, that they wouldn't let her just do whatever she wanted. And I was like, yeah, but like, they don't have to accommodate the world for her as I did for Josh. So it's two different experiences, And they were like, my sister-in-law was like, I can't let her do this. Like, I can't tell her that I'm gonna just grab onto her without her giving me her hand, holding hands while we walk, because then she will do it every time. And since I'm pregnant, I can't keep running after her. And I was like, oh yeah, I shouldn't have been mad. I didn't express that to them, but I was very much like anxious, and I think they noticed that. And my sister-in-law was the one who was like a little bit more patient, told me it's just, and I understood. And I was like, yeah, my bad. You are absolutely right in your way of raising your kid, because your kid is completely different to mine, and that's something that, you need to learn as well, and not to judge them because you as a mom did it one way. Every single child is different. Every single child is different, and they all have their own challenges and their own ways of doing things. And who better than their parents to know, So we don't need to judge them. And like I said, especially not as women, we shouldn't judge other women. That's all I wanted to say. Anyways, I said, I'm not going to rant. And here I am ranting. Anyways, so the other thing with... Eduarda. Duda. I love her, by the way. I love her. I love Igor as well. But Igor is your classic stereotypical white cis man, because he's just, he's a mama's boy. And I hate that that's the only thing I hate about him. That he's a mama's boy. And he's always like, oh, let her help. Like, what is up with you? You're making problems for no reason. And I'm like, dude, like, seriously, but anyways, what else happened? Okay, so Duda's like doubt. I love that Duda in Portuguese is her name, but if doubt in Spanish is also duda, like dudar, of someone's intentions, to doubt someone's intentions. And I love that she's the one doubting her mom, her mother-in-law. And she's like, I don't believe this bitch. Like, why? Because, like, for Duda, she can, like, the mom can, change history. For Luisa, she can, because Luisa has, which is very fucked up, right? And Duda's like, that bitch is not cheating on, like, she's not cheating. Like, I know she's up to something. It is no bueno, okay? So, nah. And she was, like, having this doubt about Catarina's intentions with taking the children and things like that. And by the end of the episode, we realized, oh my God, did she send someone to kidnap Leo? Or even worse, is she asking for custody of the children because she believes she's a better mother and a better parent than her kids? I swear to God, something. She's doing something, that terrible witch. I'm telling you, we should not have trusted her at all, ever. I'm with Duda. I'm with her, But yeah, moments of bliss following by disaster, because that is very much an episode of Stupid Wife. blissful happiness until tragedy strikes 2 minutes before the episode ends. I'm here for it though. Anyways, that's it. I like the episode. I think it was incredible. The acting gets better. Oh, this lap in that. Honestly, if I have a wife that looks like her, that look like each other, like, honestly, I'll be slapping that ass all the time as well. So, God bless you, Valentina. Good luck. You're amazing. But yeah, it was beautiful. And their conversations are so intimate and they're so beautifully shot. They picked the best, backgrounds. What do you say it? I don't know, places to shoot. They're beautiful, calm, and like just amazing. Imagine if they did. Honestly, I'm telling you, if they do this thing, a convention where we get to meet the two Priscillas, and they decide to do it first in their own country, in Brazil. I'm jumping in the next plane because I don't speak half of Portuguese, right? I don't care. Just to look at them will be a win, honestly. So, anyways, I don't know what you guys think, but that's what I will be doing. Anyways, that's it. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys like it. Hope you guys continue supporting for more. Thank you for being here with me every single week for Stupid Wife. You guys are incredible. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'm ahead. Like on YouTube, every time the episode is released, like an hour later, sometimes 12 hours later, I'm already reacting to the episode as soon as it's released on the membership for the channel, for the official channel, and I do it. But I'm a little bit behind on YouTube because I have to edit and have like 300 other shows to edit as well. So that's why it's a little bit more paced in that sense. So yeah, but I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys still enjoy. Anyways, that's it. I hope you guys like it. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, Uncut Reaction on Patreon. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. And that's it. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for this episode. For Stupid Wife. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, that's it. Mwah. Bye.